till September. Yeah, this is hard, isn't it? So we are doing our yoga together this morning. Okay, so let's just make a start then. We're going to bring our legs out in front of us and we're going to say, hello everyone. Stretch up high everyone. Touch your toes everyone and do yoga with me. Big arms. Well done. So let's think of why we do our yoga then. So crossing our legs, sitting straight and tall. Yoga is good for my body. Giving yourselves a big hug today. Can you touch those shoulder blades behind your back? Yoga is good for our minds. So hands either side of your temples. Close your eyes and do some soft, slow circles either side. And check in. Ask yourself in your quiet head voice, how am I? How am I? And then yoga is good for our spirits. Well done. Yoga is good for me. So hugging the other side. See if you can touch those shoulder blades again. Yoga's good for you. And then big arms ready. Yoga's good for everyone. Well done. So let's do our sun salutations today and warm our bodies up. Okay. So ready. Coming to the top of your mat. Okay. Looking down at your toes and then reach your arms up and wave to the sunshine. Ready? Wave to the sunshine to thank the sunshine and thank the blessed earth too. Step one leg back, then the other like so. Float your body down so slow. Look to the sunshine. Now lift your dog tails high and waggle them high in the air. Step one leg back, then the other like so. Bring your body up so slow. And again, ready, the other side. Wave to the sunshine to thank the sunshine and thank the blessed earth too. And step the other one back. Step one leg back, then the other like so. Float your body down so slow. Lift your snake head high. Dog tails to the sky. Woof, 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 woof. And waggle them high in the air. Bring one leg back, then the other like so. Bring your body to stand so slow. Now finish in mountain pose. Close your eyes. Reach your fingers down to the floor. Roll your shoulders down and stand tall and strong for 5 seconds without moving. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Okay, so we are going to go to the beach today. So what do you think we might need to do before we go to the beach? Okay, so thinking about keeping our skin safe, what might we need to put on our skin to keep our skin safe in the sunshine if we're going to the beach? Have a little think. What might we need to put on our skin before we go? We are going to need to put suntan cream on. Well done. So we're going to sit down and you're going to sit with your legs in front of you and then squeeze the suntan lotion into your hands like that. Okay, and then we're going to rub it on our face. So rub it on your cheeks first like this, and then rub it on your forehead. That's it. Come around like this. And then rub it on your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders don't burn. And then rub it onto your arms. So all the way down from the tops of your shoulders down to your fingers. And then rub it on your chest. That's it. Make sure your chest doesn't burn. Rub it on your tummy. And all the way down your legs. So rubbing from your thighs all the way down your knees, your shins, and all the way down to your toes. Can you rub it in your toes like that? There we go. Okay. So we have put our suntan lotion on. Now we need to think about what we need to bring. So let's bring a bucket. So coming onto our sit bones like this, bring your knees into your chest. See if you can lift one foot off the floor and then maybe the other, and bring your arms out to the side. So we've got our bucket to build some sandcastles, and we need a spade. So standing up, see if you can come onto one tiptoe and balance on one foot. Now you might like to bring this knee up and balance on one foot. And then we're going to make a spade shape with our arms. Keeping really still, tall and strong. That's it, bring this foot down. And then we're going to come onto the other tiptoe, balancing on the other leg, bringing this knee up and making a spade shape with our arms again. Well done. Okay, so we have our bucket and we have our spade, and then we put our suntan lotion on. Okay, maybe we might need to pack a picnic. So let's get our legs nice and wide, toes up to the sky. Okay, and then bring our legs together. We're going to make a sandwich. So twist round one way to get the filling, whatever you want to put in your sandwich. So have a little think about something nice and healthy you can put in your sandwich. And we're going to scatter or spread nice healthy topping. Okay, and then we're going to twist round and get another topping to go in the middle, and then shaking it all or spreading it, whatever your filling is. And then we're going to reach up and get a nice big thick crusty bread and pop it on top like that. Well done. Now we're going to get a nice sharp knife. Okay, so get your Peter Pointer fingers and point them up towards the sky like this. And we're going to cut our sandwich on the count of 3. Ready? So reach up really tall. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Woohoo! We've got 2 sandwiches. So we're going to get one sandwich and we're going to pop it into our backpack. So get one arm and bring it behind you. Pat your back and put it into your backpack. Then get the other sandwich, and then we're going to bring it with the other arm all the way behind in your backpack and pat your back like that. There we go. So we have our lunch already in our backpack. We have our bucket and our spade, and I think we also need our surfboards. So let's get our surfboards lying down on the floor. Bring your arms over your head like this. And make your Peter Pointer stick out again. Now see if you can lift your feet off the floor a bit to make a surfboard. That's it. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and relax. Bring your knees in and give yourself a big hug and gently rock from side to side. Okay, we are all ready to go to the beach. So let's go to the beach. Okay, let's go on our bikes. So lie down and we're going to bring our legs up in the air and cycle around. Ready? I ride my little bicycle, I ride it to the shops, and when I see the big red light, I know that I must stop. Ready? Red, yellow, and green. going really, really fast down the hill. Ready? I ride my little bicycle, I ride it to the shops. And when I see the big red light, I know that I must stop. Red, yellow, and green. Really, really fast all the way down the hill. Okay, and we have arrived at the ocean. So can you hear the waves? Okay, so first of all, we're going to go for a swim. So lying down on our tummies, and we're going to bring our arms over our heads like this. And point your toes and your hands, and then see if you can bring your hands and your feet off the floor and start to swim. Yeah, this is so much fun. I think it's so much fun. I think we should swim back and we should get our circles. Are you ready? So let's get swimming. We need to swim all the way back to the shore to get our circles. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Swim, 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 swim. And then we're going to jump up onto our circle. Here we go. Woo! Yeah! Let's ride these waves. Woo-hoo! Keep going. And then all the way back down. Let's catch another one. Swim, 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 swim. Yeah. Keep going. That's it. Reach out your fingers and your toes. Lift them off the floor. Here we go. The other side. Step the other leg forward. Woo! We got another one. This is so much fun. Woo! Keep going. Yeah, this is great. And all the way down. Swimming. Back to the beach. Let's go. Keep going all the way. Oh. Woo! That was really, really tiring. Now we're going to curl into a little ball for a rest. So sitting on your feet, bring your forehead down and just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. A long, slow breath in and a long, slow breath out. And a long, slow breath in and a breath out. Okay, so coming up, I think that we deserve a little bit of a sit down on our deck chair. So, standing up, bring your feet together like this. So stick your feet together, okay? And then you're going to sit down into your deck chair like this. Oh, that's really relaxing. But I'll tell you what would be a bit more relaxing is to sit or lie down actually in my lounger, okay? So, sitting down, bring your legs out in front of you, bring your hands behind you. See if you can lift your hips up to the ceiling. You can either have your legs straight, or if it's a bit hard, you can bend your knees and lie down with your legs draped over the lounger. Now, if you want to, you can look forwards or you can look up to the sky, but don't put your head all the way back and look behind you. So look up to the sky and just imagine that lovely sun shining down. Oh, this is so relaxing. The sound of the ocean all around you. And come back down again. I wonder what we can see around the beach. Getting our fingers onto our thumbs like this. Let's put our binoculars on. We're going to look all the way down to the right, back to the middle, and all the way around to the left, and back to the middle. Wow, I can see some sea turtles. So to make a sea turtle, bring your feet together like this, and then bring your hands underneath your knees. And you want your palms, these are your palms, facing down And you're going to slide your arms as far underneath your legs as possible. And then bring your head down, making a turtle shell. And imagine you're just a little turtle chilling out on the beach, on the shore. And then slowly coming up. I can also see some crabs. So, look, we're going to put our hands behind us again, and we're going to lift our bellies and our hips off the floor, making them as high as possible. Now our crabs are busy walking around the beach, going one way and the other, and some of them are even playing football. Ready? Oh, there we go. So we have our crabs playing football. I can also see some seagulls. So standing up, our seagulls are flying around. So to fly, we're going to place our hands on our hips first of all, and then come onto one tiptoe. See if you can bring that tiptoe behind you. Spread your seagull wings, and then see if you can begin to lift your tiptoe off the floor. Now you don't need to lift it very far, just lifting it a little bit and seeing if you can look down at something in front of you and keep really balanced like you're a bird flying and gliding through the sky. Remember that birds don't fall, so the better you are at balancing, the better bird you are at flying. And then slowly bring that foot down. Now come onto your other tiptoe. Bring that tiptoe behind you. See now if you can lean forwards and lift your foot off the floor. And start to fly your bird. Again, looking down at something on the floor that will help you to fly smoothly through the air. And you might like to go and make a seagull noise. We're going to slowly glide down all the way to the floor. Now we've had a little rest. We're going to go out into the water. So we're going to go back into the sea, but this time we're going to go on our boat. So bring your knees into your chest, lifting one foot, lifting the other, and then seeing if you can make your boat really still, not falling back. We're going to sail our boat. So imagine that the sail is blowing in the wind. That's it, well done. Okay. Gosh, the sea looks so nice. Maybe we could have a little dive and swim underneath the water and see what we can see. So let's bring our feet together, our arms over our heads, and we're going to dive on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and splash! 1, 2, 3, and splash! And one more time. 1, 2, 3, and splash! Wow! Look at this. All of the magical creatures underwater. I can see some seaweed. So bring your feet together to make some seaweed. Bring your arms over your head. And then you're going to gently sway one way and then the other way. And you might like to bend your knees and start to move your body slowly like seaweed under the water. Going one way, moving, and the other way. I can see some fish. Let's be fish. Bring our feet together and our knees out. And then see if you can sit on your hands like this. Bring your elbows together and see if you can rest on your elbows. If you go all the way down, you've gone a bit too far, so try and rest on your elbows like this. Now, push into your elbows and see if you can stick your chest up like this, like a pufferfish. Okay, and we're going to go like this, ready? And flap our fins, making fish noises. Well done. I can see some dolphins too. So let's go on our hands and our knees and come down onto our elbows to make a dolphin like this. And give your little dolphin tails a wiggle high into the air. Okay. I can see some octopus as well. So balancing on your bottoms. Bring your knees in and see if you can balance. Bring your legs up and your arms. And then slowly start to move your arms and your legs round and round like the tentacles of an octopus. Yes, try not to fall backwards. And I can see some whales too. So, whales are very special because they can blow water out of their blowholes. We're going to pretend that our belly buttons are blowholes. So tuck your toes under, your hands behind your back, and then see if you can get your elbows to touch behind your back. And we're going to stick out our blowhole and we're going to blow out water on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And again, ready? 1, 2, 3. Well done. I can see some beautiful starfish at the bottom of the ocean. So lying down, bring your legs nice and wide and bring your arms out into a star shape. Oh, there we go. And then slowly imagine that you're a starfish lying at the bottom of the sea. You might like to bring your arms up and down, making star angels in the sand. You might like to bring your legs together like this, making patterns in the sand. Or you might like to just be really still and allow your body to go all floppy. Now we are ready to finish our adventure. We come back onto the shore and we know that we have had such a good adventure that we deserve a bit of a lie down. So if you have someone else that can help you to do this, then you can ask a parent. If not, then you can get some cushions. So I've got a little helper with me. Would you be able to get some cushions as well for me? So one of you is going to be the rock. So we're going to be sunbathing on the rock, okay? So one of you is going to pretend to be a rock. So you're going to sit on your feet and you're going to bring your forehead down like this and bring your arms down by your sides like this. Okay, if you haven't got anyone to help you and you're on your own today, you can make a rock with lots of cushions, okay? Now, if you come this way, if you have someone else with you, someone's going to be the rock, and then you're going to turn your back to me and you're going to sit either on the floor if you're bigger, or if you're smaller than the person that's being the rock, you can sit right on the bottom of my spine. So a little bit further down, almost on my bottom, that's it. And you're going to keep your feet, Finley, right on the floor for me. So don't move your feet off the floor. You want your feet nice and wide because that's where you're going to be balancing so you don't rock over and fall to one side. And then you're going to very slowly lie back, really slowly. So get your rock to maybe help you and guide you down. And then you're going to bring your arms out to the sides with your palms facing up. Okay? And just relax here, take some breaths in and out. Now remember, if you don't have anyone to help you to be the rock, you can lie down onto your cushions, pretending that your cushions are the rock. So you want to lie down with the cushions in between your shoulder blades, so in between your arms. And then, if you do have someone to help you be the rock, then the person who's the rock is going to very slowly come up, and the person lying down is not going to do anything. Totally relax, okay? So relax. The person coming up is going to allow that person to come up very slowly. Well done. So now if you didn't have anyone to help you, you have these cushions here. You're going to sit your bottom in front of the cushions, and then you're going to just lie down like this and relax for a moment. Okay. If you did have someone being the rock, then maybe you might like to swap. So having a little play for a moment, relaxing, doing it slowly, and then when you're ready, slowly coming up. And then we are ready for our relaxation. So if you would like to get a cushion or a blanket, or maybe a toy to cuddle, and go and get that now, ready for the relaxation. Okay. Settling the body down. Taking a deep breath in. A long, slow breath out. Deep breath in. A long, slow breath out. Close your eyes. Be very still. And imagine that you're lying on a beach. Feel the warm sand underneath your body. Listen to the waves of the ocean. The birds gently singing and soaring in the sky. And then begin to relax your feet. Feel your feet on the warm sand. Feel your toes relax. Your feet relax. Now, feel the warmth of the sun on your ankles, your legs, your calves, your knees, and your thighs. All of your legs are now relaxing. Now relaxing your hips and your tummy, feeling the warmth of the sun. Your hips and your tummy are relaxing. Relaxing now your shoulders and your chest. Feel them warm and soft as the sun relaxes them. Feeling your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, your wrists and your hands and your fingers are all relaxing. Now relaxing your neck, relaxing your head, your face, your lips, cheeks, eyes, and forehead. All relaxing in the sun. There's no place that you would rather be right now. And you feel so grateful that you have been able to go to the beach today and enjoy all of the fun things that you can do on the beach. All of the wonderful creatures around you. The warmth of the sun, the water and the sand, the rocks, and all that is around. Thank you for our wonderful beaches. Thank you for our wonderful earth. As you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, stretch your body like a long piece of spaghetti, and then slowly roll up to sitting. And as you do, bring your finger to your thumb and say the word peace. Your middle finger begins, your forefinger with, and your little finger me. Peace begins with me. Close your eyes. Peace begins with me. Yoga's over. Yoga's over. It's time to go. It's time to go. We've had fun learning. We've had fun learning. Let love grow. Let peace grow. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much for joining the Key Stage 1 yoga today. I hope that you've enjoyed it and you've had some fun visiting the beach. So please spread the word and let everybody know who's still at home about this yoga, because it will help them lots and lots, especially if you do it together, if you can. It's a really lovely way to connect. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you all next week.